Before I call the next poet, I just have to tell you that I just love her poems. Well, the 35 poems in her book Love Simply are like gems shining in the world of poetry, remarkable in their themes, structure, and with an easy and smooth flow. Till date, my favorite poetry book. I now call Payal Pasha.
For that lovely introduction, Sumit. Some of you heard me yesterday also. I hope you liked my poems. Thank you. Uh, I think many of you know, and probably some don't, that I'm an animal lover and an activist also. And so writing on animals is probably one of my most favorite subjects. So I'll begin with a poem. This is an incident that is not very old, probably just a few days back. I mostly work for, of course, street animals, abused and injured. They watched and sniggered and watched, as I whispered softly into her ears, my hands gently probing her wounds. They looked on in disbelief and utter disgust, as with nimble fingers I soothed her burst tumor with balm. She stood there trusting as I forced a pill down her throat, her eyes boring into mine, transmitting her love and gratitude directly into my heart. They giggled as I fed her rotis made soft with ghee. They whispered and pointed and sneered. I smiled. Their pot of sins got replenished, while I heard God stepping closer to me. Thank you. Next poem. It's very difficult to decide which poem to read out. Okay. This poem is on Facebook. I think everybody is going to relate with it. Every one of us is there. Most of us we've met many times on Facebook before also. So this is how I see Facebook. Here lies an expressway, clean, smooth, and white. That's the wall I'm talking about, where all the friends travel and pass each other by. Some stroll, some drive, some take a horse ride. Those in too much hurry skateboard, zoom, and fly. We like to tell your presence is felt. I'm glad you're hale and hearty, but I cannot say much. I gotta go home. I have to get ready for a party. At times we break and stop for a moment to drop a smile and a heart or two, then quickly accelerate and hurry away as if we were dying to go to the loo. Some days are sunny and we feel a bit funny. We stay long enough for an LOL comment, and of course we leave after a short amusement as we can't be late for the next appointment. On lazy evenings when there's nothing much to do, we stay and chat over a cup of coffee. Your sari is lovely, you look radiant. I adopted a new pup, his name is Toffee. Then comes a holiday, it sure is a jolly day. It's time to visit them whom we missed. We visit their homes and stroll up and down, even meet in the inbox for a tryst. Thank you. Okay. Now a third poem. Okay, this poem, there are just two words in each line and they say it all. The name of the poem is Crazy Little Thing Called Love. He insisted, I desisted. He persisted, I resisted. He implored, I ignored. He begged, I shrugged. He explained, I restrained. He sought, I fought. He receded, I conceded. He left, I wept. I insisted, he desisted. Is there any more time or should I don't read? What? One more? Okay. Okay, a short poem. Music. Sometimes I wonder, just like that, what if the earth was flat? I would sit on the edge, dangle my feet over the ledge, look down at zillion twinkling stars, look up, still see them from afar. Drop a pebble into the chasm, would it strike the moon, I would endlessly fathom. Tuck little notes into the beak of a gannet, watch it take a plunge and carry it to another planet. Then one day I would take all my troubles and fling them into the abyss. Thank you.